Team 46 of 52 teams of 8 rival wisdoms. Help make America wiser and kinder with antique quotes that have passed the test of time to make humanity great, with words of wisdom to encourage, educate, and entertain generations for centuries. Give your kids a competitive edge with faster reading skills with timed practice videos, alpha cipher puzzles to learn letters, words and phrases, and repetitive easy math to help us all grow wiser and kinder. Team 46.1. The thought is a deed. Of all deeds she fertilizes the world most. Emile Zola, 1840–1902. Zola's words beautifully capture the profound impact of our thoughts. They are the seeds from which actions and change sprout, shaping the world around us. It's a reminder that our inner world has a powerful influence on our external reality. Have you ever had a thought that led to a significant action or shift in your life? Émile Édouard Charles Antoine Zola was a French novelist, journalist, playwright, the best-known practitioner of the literary school of naturalism, and an important contributor to the development of theatrical naturalism. Team 46.2. I am prepared for the worst, but hope for the best. Benjamin Disraeli, 1804–1881. Disraeli's balance of pragmatism and optimism is a wise approach to life. It's about facing potential challenges with readiness, while maintaining a hopeful outlook for positive outcomes. Kind of like carrying an umbrella on a sunny day, just in case. Ever had a situation where being prepared for the worst helped you navigate through it? Benjamin Disraeli was a British politician of the Conservative Party who twice served as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Team 46.3. Republics end through luxury. Monarchies through poverty. Charles II, 1689–1755. Montesquieu's observation reflects the dangers that can undermine different forms of governance. For republics, unchecked luxury can lead to decadence and moral decline, whereas monarchies may crumble under the weight of poverty and financial mismanagement. It's a reminder of the delicate balance required to sustain any form of government. Seen any modern parallels to this in recent events or history? Charles Louis II was a French judge, man of letters, historian, and political philosopher. He is the principal source of the theory of separation of powers, which is implemented in many constitutions throughout the world. Team 46.4. A friend is one who knows you and loves you just the same. Elbert Hubbard, 1856–1915. Hubbard's words capture the essence of true friendship. It's about being seen and accepted for who we are, flaws and all. A friend who loves us despite knowing everything about us is a true treasure. Ever had a friend who embodied this kind of unconditional support? Elbert Green Hubbard was an American writer, publisher, artist, and philosopher. Hubbard is known best as the founder of the Roycroft artisan community and influential exponent of the arts and crafts movement. Team 46.5. Seek not greatness, but seek truth and you will find both. Horace Mann, 1796–1859. Mann's insight beautifully underscores the pursuit of truth as the path to greatness. By valuing integrity and knowledge above all, true greatness naturally follows. It's about prioritizing what's real and meaningful. Have you found moments where seeking truth led you to unexpected accomplishments? Horace Mann was an American educator who believed that, in a democratic society, education should be free and universal, non-sectarian, democratic in method, and reliant on well-trained professional teachers. Team 46.6. Don't talk about what you have done or what you are going to do. Thomas Jefferson, 1743–1826. Jefferson's advice speaks to the value of action over words. It's a reminder that our deeds are more impactful than our intentions or reflections on past achievements. There's a quiet power in letting our actions speak for themselves. Have you ever found that staying silent and letting your work do the talking made a big difference? Thomas Jefferson was an American statesman, diplomat, lawyer, architect, philosopher, plantation owner and founding father who served as the third president of the United States. Team 46.7. Hope is a good breakfast, but it is a bad supper. Francis Bacon, 1561–1626. Hope gets us going in the morning, filling us with energy and possibilities. But by the end of the day, we need something more concrete. Action, results, something tangible to sustain us. It's a call to start with optimism but follow through with deeds. Ever noticed how hope alone isn't always enough to get you through the day? Francis Bacon was an English philosopher that served as Attorney General and as Lord Chancellor of England. He's credited with developing the scientific method and remained influential through the scientific revolution. Team 46.8. Happiness is a thing to be practiced, like the violin. John Lubbock, 1834–1913. Lubbock's metaphor is spot on. Just like mastering the violin takes consistent effort and practice, so does cultivating happiness. It's not something that just happens to us, it's a skill we can develop through daily habits and mindful choices. How do you practice your happiness? John Lubbock was an English banker, liberal politician, philanthropist, scientist, and polymath. Lubbock worked as a banker but made significant contributions in archaeology, ethnography, and several branches of biology. Free easy extra advantage math, spelling and reading workbooks you can download for free at stop2think.com or buy at educationstopshate.com. Free easy math wisdom workbooks with octo repetition to grow math self-confidence. You'll get plenty of repetitive practice of age ranges and averages of our 52 teams of 8 quote authors. Free easy alpha cipher-coded puzzles teach letters, numbers, and phrases using antique wisdoms that encourage and educate. Can you decode this cipher quote of encouragement using either our Learning to Spell or Just for Fun instructions? And since time is money, practice reading faster with 52 teams of antique rival wisdoms that have passed the test of time to encourage, educate, and entertain generations for centuries. We offer printed versions and timed videos with background music. Sign up for free weekly emails of 52 teams of antique rival wisdom workbooks with easy math, spelling, and reading practice. And, if you'd like to get paid for sharing our wearable wisdoms, keep this in mind. Everyone I know wears a shirt, and most of us change them daily, so change your shirt and change the world. Social equalities are blatantly subliminal antique positive wisdoms repetitively shared without saying a word. This applies to all our wearable shareable wisdoms. Like pretty witty baby onesies and baby tees that you and others will see and read multiple times a day. The same is true with pretty witty kids, but they'll also share these wisdoms with anyone that can read at daycare or school. Youthful truths let your kids gain confidence sharing antique wisdoms with their friends. Imagine them sharing words of wisdom with classmates and teachers. I think, therefore I think tees I wear is a super easy way to share words of wisdom that have passed the test of time. Our social equalities help make us all wiser and kinder with blatantly subliminal messages promoting a more fair and equal opportunity society for all. And don't forget our giftwisdoms.com for birthdays and holidays that makes it easy to share the wisdom with clothing, coffee mugs, and magnets. So do the future a favor by encouraging, educating, and entertaining with words of wisdom that have passed the test of time to make us all wiser and kinder. With wearable wisdoms to fit babies, kids, and adults, you can clothe a whole family, city, or state. Join the 52 of 8 today.